Are you ready for grammar? Let's start with our vocabulary word. Today our word is meager. 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 Definition: lacking in quality or quantity. Sentence: he was still hungry after the meager meal. Synonym: skimpy. Antonym: abundant. So, meager is an adjective that means small and not enough. So if it's a meager meal, then it wasn't a lot. It wasn't filling. Okay, so meager. Um, you can give meager information if you don't give enough. All right, so that's how we would use that word. But a lot of times it's used when it does come to nutrition or food or that type of thing. Okay. All right, I want to review our helping verbs again. Ready? Say it with me. These 23 helping verbs will be on my test. I gotta remember them so I can do my best. I'll start out with 8 and finish with 15. Just call me the mean, lean verb machine. There are 8B verbs that are easy as can be. Am, is, are, was, and were. Am, is, are, was, and were. Am, is, are, was, and were. Be, being, and been. All together now, the 8B verbs: am, is, are, was, and were. Be, being, and been. Am, is, are, was, and were. Be, being, and been. There are 23 helping verbs and I've recited only 8. That leaves 15 more that I must relate. Has, haven't, had, do, does, and did. Has, haven't, had, do, does, and did. Might, must, may. Might, must, may. Knowing these verbs will save my grade. Can and could, would and should. Can and could, would and should. Shall and will. Shall and will. In record time I did this drill. I'm the mean, lean verb machine still. All right, hope you're getting it. We want those in our heads. We want to be able to recognize them. All right, so today we're labeling those sentences again that have some helping verbs in them. Again, we have the opportunity now to have questions, and we're labeling the full verb phrase, helping verb and verb. I do want you to do 26 and 27 today, 26 and 27, and I'm going to do a few of these with you. This is number 2 from page 26. For several years, the kids have gone to after-school programs for math and science. Who have gone to after-school programs for math and science? Kids, subject, noun. What is being said about kids? Kids have gone, verb, have, helping verb. The, article, adjective. To, preposition. To what? Programs, object of the preposition. What kind of programs? After school is one word here, adjective. For, preposition. For what? Math and science. Compound object of the preposition. Compound object of the preposition. And conjunction. For, preposition. For what? Years, object of the preposition. How many years? Several, adjective. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1, check. For several years, prepositional phrase. 2 after-school programs, prepositional phrase. 4 math and science, prepositional phrase. Period, statement, declarative sentence. Go back to the verb, separate the complete subject from the complete predicate. Is there an adverb exception? Nope, because we don't have an adverb on the side of the line. Is this sentence in natural or inverted order? Careful. Look at your prepositional phrase. For several years. Is it what kind, which one, how many? Or is it how, when, where? It's a when, isn't it? That means that it is an adverb phrase. So this is an inverted sentence. Underline the complete subject once and the complete predicate twice. So the kids is the only subject in this sentence. Everything else is the predicate. Okay? All right. This is number 3 on the same page. Yesterday, the children were digging outside in the sandbox. Who were digging outside in the sandbox? Children, subject, noun. What is being said about children? Children were digging, verb. Were, helping verb. Were digging where? Outside, adverb. In, preposition. In what? Sandbox, object of the preposition. The, article, adjective. The, article, adjective. We're digging when, adverb, adjective. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1, check. In the sandbox, prepositional phrase. Period, statement, declarative sentence. Go back to the verb, separate the complete subject from the complete predicate. Is there an adverb exception? Be careful. There is an adverb here. However, can I move my line? An adverb exception means move the line. Can I move the line to put this with the predicate? No. So this is going to be considered inverted because it's kind of like the prepositional phrase we did a minute ago. It's in front of the subject. So we're going to say inverted, underline the complete subject once and the complete predicate twice. That means the children is the complete subject. Everything else is the complete predicate. Okay, this is number 5 on that same page. A school of dolphins was playing happily in the ocean during the middle of the day. What was playing happily in the ocean during the middle of the day? Be careful. Not dolphins. Dolphins is not the subject. See this of? So what's the subject? School, subject, noun. What is being said about the school? School was playing, verb was helping verb. Of, preposition. Of what? Dolphins, object of the preposition. Article, adjective. Was playing how? Happily, adverb. In, preposition. In what? Ocean, object of the preposition. The, article, adjective. During, preposition. During what? Middle, object of the preposition. The, article, adjective. Of, preposition. Of what? Day, object of the preposition. The, article, adjective. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1, check. Of dolphins, prepositional phrase. In the ocean, prepositional phrase. During the middle, prepositional phrase. Of the day, prepositional phrase. Period, statement, declarative sentence. Go back to the verb, separate the complete subject from the complete predicate. Is there an adverb exception? No. Is this sentence in natural or inverted order? Is of dolphins describing school? What kind, which one, have many? Yes. What kind of school? Of dolphins school. So this is all subject. So this is not inverted. Got it? Okay. This is one from page 27. Will the experienced hikers climb downhill before the storm? Who will climb downhill before the storm? Hikers, subject, noun. What is being said about the hikers? Hikers will climb, verb. Will, helping verb. What kind of hikers? Experienced, adjective. The, article, adjective. Hikers will climb where? Downhill, adverb. Before, preposition. Before what? Storm, object of the preposition. The, article, adjective. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1, check. before the storm, prepositional phrase, question mark, question, interrogative sentence. Go back to the verb, separate the complete subject from the complete predicate. Is there an adverb exception? No. Is this sentence in natural or inverted order? Inverted, underline the complete subject once and the complete predicate twice. Remember, a question is always inverted. One more. This is 5 on that same page. Were those antique vases sold at the auction early yesterday? What were sold at the auction early yesterday? Vases, subject, noun. What is being said about the vases? Vases were sold, verb. Were, helping verb. What kind of vases? Antique, adjective. Which vases? Those, adjective. At, preposition. At what? Auction, object of the preposition. The, article, adjective. Sold when? Early, adverb. Sold when? Yesterday, adverb. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1, check. At the auction, prepositional phrase, question mark, question, interrogative sentence. Go back to the verb, separate the complete subject from the complete predicate. Is there an adverb exception? No. Is this sentence in natural or inverted order? Inverted, underline the complete subject once and the complete predicate twice. There you go. Okay. Now, you have a few sentences to go back and complete on your own. And then in the comments, I want you to pick one of our vocabulary words. Any of the ones between 23 and 30, which is what we did today. So your choices are withered, venture, commotion, inquisitive, lenient, sinister, allegiance, and meager. Give me a new sentence. Don't give me a sentence you've given me before. And pick one of those words to give me a really good sentence that is showing me that you're still keeping your mind sharp. Okay, I'll be looking for them.